Holy crap, it's a giant wall of freaking green boxes. OMG. Hello everyone, welcome to the sealed off sacred land of my living room and some stuff on shelves. Anyway, let's get to it. So, I got Shantae, Half Genie Hero. I did kickstart this game, but for the PC version. I don't think there was any physical copies for rewards on the Kickstarter. I believe it was pure download only, so it was nice that Xseed helped with a physical version. If not, the limited ones would have done it anyway. This is the Whiskey Beats version, which comes with a music disc. I think that's all. Yeah, it just has a music disc in the game, so it's not anything particularly, no art book or anything, but you get whiskey on the cover, pirates, boo-boo-boo-boobs. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Don't you dare. But you do get a very nice box versus the plain edition, which is, of course, just a normal box of that. So, besides Shantae 1, I have all the Shantae games physically. Now, if only somebody would get a 3DS version of the original. Come on, Limited Ones games, you can do it. A PlayAsia exclusive Alchemic Joust. I played a little bit. It's a little interesting. It just comes with a soundtrack and some stickers. Nothing too wowzer that. So you get the little thing. This is copy 1,737 out of 1,888. Whoopee. It's an interesting little game. Never really heard of it before this, but I don't think you really need a physical version of it. Most of these are sold out now. Most of these limited ones that PlayAsia has been doing, but it's a little interesting that. If you see it cheap digitally, I'd say try it. A Rose in the Twilight, which sold out, and this limited edition was the only way to get this physically, as far as I am aware of. We always saw the little case. It comes with a soundtrack though. It's a bit dark though. It has 15 tracks on it. Box though. It also comes with a art book, which I believe I thought there was a spoiler warning thing on here. Yeah, this art book contains spoilers we strongly recommend playing the game for. So I'm not going to be showing any of it because I haven't even looked at it myself for that. Because I don't want anything spoiled when I saw the game. But there are two more items that, oddly enough, I was kind of surprised to see was not in the actual box. They did not design the box with these. It is a stress ball of the golem creature that you get as a partner in the game. Squish, squish. And you also, on top of that, get a little keychain bit of the main character. That is the limited edition. Not too much, but if you wanted the physical copy, that was the only way you were going to get it. Plus, for anyone who's going to say, why didn't you offer those two other codes in those steel cases you had in the last video? Well, I got one of them here for Punch Club. If you want to claim that Steam code there real quick for Punch Club. Again, I ask if you already have it, please leave it for someone else. So, this is a new Super Nintendo game, Unholy Night. It was originally $59.99. I got Prime discount on it, oddly enough. However, it's interesting to note the price has been dropping like a fucking walk. Like a walk, damn it. It's been dropping really horribly. Last time I saw it was like $25. I actually did play through one of the characters, And I have to say, it's a pretty disappointing game. It does have a booklet, and the cartridge, if you're familiar with Japanese Super Nintendo cartridges, is designed exactly like one, except it has slots in the back, so you don't have to modify your Super Nintendo to actually allow it to load. Besides that, it looks exactly like a Japanese Super Nintendo, and even this packaging is the same way a lot of those are done. The only thing that isn't like that is the actual box. The box is designed like a American Super Nintendo box, because Japanese Super Nintendo games will like VHS cases up and down instead of sideways like America was. So kind of an odd design choice there to have the innards be more like the Japanese, but no PlayAsia exclusive. Blue White again just comes with a soundtrack and a few sticker things. Nothing too end of the world. Little Nightmares, the 6th edition 6 rare edition 6. Now the game's not in here. I already took it out. You get a little slip thing with the figurine. But I already have the game out. I guess I put it on the shelf because I didn't have it in the stack. At least I thought I took the game out. So, yeah, I did take it out. So, let's take a look. I had not looked at the figure. See, yeah, the background in the actual box is just a slip cardboard. So, we got a little figure here. It's kind of like an amiibo with a little platform there with that. So, nothing very fancy though. Paint job looks pretty okay on it though. It actually has a nice detail to the coat. And it looks like there's actually a face behind the little black cloth thing that's on the figure there. So, that's supposed to be a very strange platformy survival horror kind of thing. So, I've been meaning to try that out. Maybe sometime on the stream here soon, Because I got a new series I'm going to be trying out. That's basically the resurrection of Forced Depressions, essentially. And now I can't get the flat thing back in because of the background. Because it's fighting for that slot in the back. Come on. Let it in. Let it in. Let it in. We're going to really be this stubborn, are we? Fine, I'll deal with you later. Now this was an NIS collector's edition. As far as I'm aware, this was also the only way to get this physically also. This, I looked at some of the gameplay. It's kind of like an action game. Maybe a small mix of Dark Souls a little bit. It looked like it relied on like a Bloodborne-y kind of dodging. But I have not played it yet because, as you can see, it is sealed, but not anymore. So let's take a look at what goodies are in here. Yeah. So let's see. It's not a slipcover, it's an actual box. It's very nice and glossed. So, there's a lot of very dark and purple that. The background has a very nice archery door kind of effect on there. So, let us carefully open it. Let's see what we get in this. I don't actually know. So we get a soundtrack which has 25 tracks on it. And looks like we get a art book, concept art book. It's hard covered. So yeah. Now, probably don't want to look at that because that probably has spoilers in it. But it's a nice little mini book. Of course, the game. Land Bad Games. But yeah, as far as I know, this is the only way to get this physically in English. Is this limited edition they had for sale. Then we got a framed picture of the main character there. Some artwork. And then Arcana cards? See, from the full to the ward card. 0 to 21. So 20 22 cards. Normally I don't like opening these kind of goodies, but I like Arcana cards. Specifically, I like the classic Persona ones. Some of the Persona 5 ones are a bit weird. They're supposed to be based on French art, I believe, if I remember correctly. So let's see what these are like. Let's see how good quality they are. So let's see. We got full. Let's see. I think I need to move some of these because I have noticed these kind of casting a bit of a shadow there. So let's kind of go through these. So we got the full. There we go. A little upward to get some light. Then we got the Magician. That one's a bit dark, so. Then we got the High Priest. The Empress. The Emperor. Now, I don't know if these have anything to do with the game at all. The yeah. Levels. Oh, that's gonna get this demonetized. Demonetized. Cause YouTube hates your video. The chariot's blue. The strength is half naked. The hermit is very dark. In a whole new world. I'm not gonna keep that going just to make the whole new world joke at the end. The Wheel of Fortune. That actually has some nice artwork though. Kind of like how it has somebody in a dark outfit and somebody in a white outfit though. It kind of contrasts the luck, win, justice. Very interesting outfit though. Like the top part I find kind of interesting though. Let's see, the Hangman. Yeah, that's not as grotesque. Usually Hangman cards are usually, very bloody because it's somebody being hung. We got Death. Very dark and wettish. Dark and wet, probably really hard to see. The Temperance. That kind of has like a Wormwood kind of feel to it from Trigun. See, the Devil, which is the giant angry face. The Tower. Very emo-ish looking knight. Probably going to be hard to see though because it's very dark. The Star, which is the main character of the game. The Moon, which looks like Jack Skellington's anime cousin. The Sun, which is probably the brightest card out of all of them. A lot of these are very dark. Judgment. Yeah, that's about what I would expect. Evil, horrible person coming to kill me. Very, very hard to see though. And then the World card, which is a bit of an interesting mix of light and dark. It has a very nice way of color. These are pretty nice. The quality of the paper, it's say it's about middle ground. It's not super cheap, but it's not as good as some of the other Arcana card sets I've seen with like Ogre Battle and the Persona games. So it's not horrible, but I'd say it's middle of the road. So I'd say it gets a pass. So that's what's in all that. So let's stuff all this. Try to figure out how all this crap was stuffed in here. And assume it was like that, with like that, or maybe like that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, those fit in the hole there. So always the fun part is getting everything fit back in. Hit that like that. Then get that. I think I know. I think it needs to go There we go. On to go. Oh yeah. Then, now I have only played one of these, and it was the Metroidvania style game that's on the. That's a bonus with the mystical dungeon style game. I'm not very familiar with these. I know this is a very big franchise on PC with a lot of fan games based off the Killers. So I played a very little teeny bit of this. This is a weird hybrid of a bullet hell game and fighting. This is just the stuff that's with it. I did buy this secondhand from Amazon too. Apparently it was a return item, so it was technically used cheap. What was nice though is they did not use the code for the additional killer that came with it, so they for some reason just returned it out of the blue of that. But it has a hardcover booklet with artwork of the killers. Let's see, is there a particular nice one we could use to show off someone? Let's see. How about that? There you go. Yeah. Oh, I'm showing it to the wrong device. Good job there. But it's hardcover, very colorful, very nice. Also came with these kind of postcard pictures here. So I'll just show this off real quick. Oop. Oh, that's just blank. Now, also there is a small kind of black and white little image on the back too. So, oh, actually, they're all the same thing. I didn't even notice that. Show that off 4 times. Interesting. You also get a soundtrack. The soundtrack it was opened, but it's all in good condition. So very nice. So. I've only played a very little bit of the game, but it's solely interesting. Sadly, I could not find anyone online. It does have an online mode, so it's a bit of a shame. Can't really find anyone for that. So, but I would like to do a playthrough. It's pretty strangely unique. Let's put it that way. To be fair, this box is a little beat up, sadly. It might have been the reason why they sent it back. I will not be the first to admit that Amazon does have some very poor shipping with limited edition boxes. They are pretty notorious for that. So, I still have the Persona 4 limited edition back there, but we got a lot of indie box shit here. So, let's get into the goods. Goods. Okay, let's see. That one's already open. So, this one is the Wasteland limited edition. For those who want Steam code, of course. Let's see. There you go. Enjoy. Again, if you already have it, please let someone else who does not have it get. Please do not claim any of these if you already have them in some form or no. And preferably, don't claim all of them, please. Let some people get some of these. You know, don't just take. I'm the first one to watch them. Take them all. Don't be greedy, please. Be a little selective, because we got a lot of indie boxes here. So let's take a look at. Now, I was thinking about getting the PS4 version of this. This is available DRM free. I think I did get the GOG version of this. So, I think I only own it, technically. So, let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, this is old, like, Apple II style paper. What the hell is this? They must have got the thick printer thing for this thing. Oh my gosh, I think they really did. Oh my gosh, this is like old style fucking Apple II fucking age. Look at this shit. They must have legitimately got an actual fucking old style printer for this thing. Welcome, recruit. If you're reading this, you're taking your first step towards wearing the badge of the Desert Rangers. But let me assume you don't know your ass from your honey badger in the start and at the beginning, or whether the end. The United States Cathedral. So this looks like this is a little bit of an RPG role playing thing for the game itself. So that's funny. That's funny though. Let's see. Of course, we got the game and the still nice DVD, Blu-ray style sized boxes, which should, as usual, have the soundtrack of the game, the indie box sticker as usual, and looks like we got a pretty meaty book with this, being a big complicated RPG. Looks pretty normal. Not too many pictures though. They are in color, and I think I just saw a sister from a religious church shooting a machine gun. So I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. See, looks like this is probably a map. It looks like. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Yes, this looks like this is a map. Yep, got it. And there's in the back here. The material, it doesn't feel like normal paper. It feels very smooth. There's an odd texture to it. I'm not sure what kind of paper it is. It does feel very fragile. It does feel very easily whippable. It's not a cloth one. It's definitely some kind of paper, but it's very soft. Very soft. Not sure what kind of paper that is at all. Where's the little slip thing? I tell you, putting this stuff back together on it, sometimes a pain. Sometimes a pain. And it looks like we got a Desert Rangers pin here. Yep, it is indeed a pin, and it's pretty big. About the size of, a little bigger than one of my glasses lenses. So that's pretty big though. I'm a Desert Ranger. Then this looks like this is cloth. Whatever this is. I'm gonna probably regret taking this out. Oh yes, this is very clothy. What is? Ooh. Look at that. Yeah. What the hell? Gas mask with weird Dragon Ball Z hell. What? I'm not too sure what the hell's up with that. And now I gotta get it all folded back. It's always the pain of putting these back together. You get all folded back up. But yes, this is a very nice cloth. Very nice and soft. And not easily destroyable. That's why I like cloth maps a lot. You don't have to worry about them being destroyed so easily. You have to put a lot more effort into destroying them. They're very much nicer. Come on, slip on in. Slip on down there. Not too many, since they've been going to these DVD, Blu-ray style ones. But yeah, let's see. The clothing, the bandana is adored by the Desert Rangers, the most trusted combat medic. Pills, and it might keep the desert sand out of your mouth, but General Vargas advises you to find additional protection for the radiation fields. So apparently that's a bandana the Desert Rangers use. So, very nice. Pretty simple with that. But yeah, ever since they went to the DVD, the Blu-ray type cases, yeah, the goodies were getting a lot smaller, but in some ways that can be a good thing. I have to say, very nice touch with the the old kind of old Apple PC kind of note there. I have to say that's probably my favorite little thing now. So there we go. Let this sit you right there if you don't mind. Yeah, right there. So next, let's get this big one here. Did we open this one? Yes. We got here. This is Nefarious. This actually looked like a pretty interesting game here. Get this. This is a much big box here. Then for the Steam code, which unlike the other one is actually on the lid there. There you go. Nefarious, unleash a little anarchy. Play as the villain. Tired of playing the hero, experience the eventual from the other side of the coin. With Nefarious, play as the villain for a change and wreak havoc, chaos as you kidnap the princesses from 5 different kingdoms who alter gameplay in unique ways. Stomp on heroes through several iconic battles recreated with you as the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. And I'm very, I can't remember the rest of it. So, it's very colorful looking, but it is a bit darkish. Very purplish, too. Very dark purple. Let's see. Yeah, probably something I might need to do is a little lighting of that. Just some of the lighting, or the brightness of the camera. But I think it looks a way better just being used through my capture card. Because I can turn it up to max settings too, so that's also a plus that. So, yeah, it's very dark purplish though, but it is very colorful. So, let's see why this thing is so freaking big. There's something. Yeah, oh, there's probably why it's so big now. What do we got here? What in the hell is this supposed to be? Is it freaking hand? Yeah, the fingers don't move. So I'm assuming that's Nefarious' hand. Yes, that's his hand. So it comes with a little platform. What is this? Some kind of liquid now. Get a little platform for his little hand now. Really odd. Oh, I would take over this world. I'm not really sure why they chose to do his hand, of all things. But maybe it'll make more sense in the game. Maybe. And maybe if I can get back in. Do I have it the right way? Was it the other way? It was the other way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was the other way. So, that's one of the reasons the box is big. Looks like we got a little sew-on patch of a princess. No, actually, is it that causing it? That's a little bell. So, got a little patch. And then, it looks like a cloth item. I'm gonna regret taking this out. Yeah, it feels more like plastic. Let's see. This is a straight out flag thing. I guess that's Nefarious' flag. Okay, probably shouldn't do that. Maybe more like good. Let's calm down, people. It's not serious, okay? Let's calm down. Let's not get all YouTube demonetization here. It's not the end of the world. And then, of course, we have the case, which... Is he holding... Yeah, it's the same artwork, but it's just him in a princess on the cover there. with some booty being hung out there. And we have the Indie Box sticker, which is probably really most plain one. It looks like some kind of little minion there popping out of the letter there, but besides that, of course, the discs and music track and the art book. Oh yes, this is what I was hoping, a very Mega Man comic booky mix. And then when I flipped over, I saw, where was it? Yeah, very screenshot comic book style there, so that looks very nice. It's made by Starblade. I'm not really sure why they made a giant thing of his hand, though. That seems very bizarre to me. Why a giant thing of his hand? I do not know why. A bit odd, but okay. Anything specific in the little fold out. Let's see what it says about the arm here. A scaled down replica of Crow's finest invention, or at least the best at punching things. Marvel at his genius as you appreciate the finely actuated fingers in the weapon-graded forearm housing. No one's been this close to the Power Fist unless they were getting ducked by Crow. Which I guess the villain's named Crow. Yeah, that's a banner. Alright. That's the Nefarious. I like the artwork in that. And I think I saw a little bit of this gameplay. Like, the boss fights are supposed to be very interesting. Yeah, so that might be something interesting to play, but it probably won't be too good at it because it is supposed to be platforming. Now this I've been excited to get. Hallowed Knight. This is supposed to be very Metroidvania Dark Souls-y. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. So, looks like the indie code is again on the box flap there, so get in there for those who want to be the grand winner of a free copy of Hallowed Knight. So Hallowed Knight has it's starting to get dark in here. I'm sorry about doing this mid thing here. Let's see what putting the light on will help a little bit here without fucking with the camera too much. We're getting a little yellow vision a little bit, but looks like should be able to see the boxes a little better though. So yeah, like I said, I probably have to do a little colorization here, but Hollow Knight, descend into the dark, forge your own path, and Hollow Knight, an epic adventure through the vast ruined kingdom of insects and heroes, explore twisted caverns, battle tainted creatures, and befriend bizarre bugs in a classic hand-drawn 2D style. Ooh, so this is supposed to be hand-drawn too, which probably makes it all the better, but from what I see, this is supposed to be very Metroidvania with Dark Souls type, like combat of dodging and that. So I'm gonna have a big stack of plastic here on the side to deal with at the end of this. So Hollow Knight. So let's see, because this one's also big. So what is? Ooh, well, I see the case is open, so that doesn't have me good. Only 2 items? So what we got here? The case. Ooh. Is that good? Disc was whapping around. Doesn't look like any specific damage. Though the disc looks a little odd though on the end though. Not sure. It's like a little bone mark or something though on it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it really well though. Yeah, it's not gonna show really well. It's like a weird little bone thing, so I'm not sure if that's okay. It's also a shame because it looks like the disc damaged the book in the box style sticker and bent the book. That's a bit of a shame. I might be able to flatten that out. Yeah, very dark, but it does use color. You might maybe put that backwards and put it underneath the little flap. Maybe see if that'll help flatten it out. I never had one of those be loose though. Yeah, there's a weird soundtrack disc like that too. It's like some strange little black line along the disc. Yeah, it's not on this. I might have to contact the indie box maybe. Yeah, it's like a weird black line going along part of the disc there. I'm not sure what's up with that. It's really odd. Hope it's not a bad disc or that. Try to see if I can get that. Yeah, I can't get a good thing of it. Yeah, there's like a weird little black line. I'm not sure. I might ask IndieBox about that. I have to see if it'll actually work. If it doesn't, I may have to ask about that. There might be some wrong. So it looks like we got a little plushie of some kind of maggot bug thing here. Little green bug. And I'm going to take a guess, considering this is supposed to be Metroidvania, that this is probably going to be a map. And indeed, I was right. It is a map. It is a hand-drawn, cartoony-looking map. So not too much in there. That's a bit peculiar. So yeah, just the helpless Gwub plush was rescued from the depths and rehabilitated for life above the surface. The Gwub father may want to have a word with you once he hears you found one of his oddly cute children. Oh, that's kind of odd. It's such a big box for just two things. Just mainly one wheel thing. Though it does have nice packaging, but very different from most of the other kind of plushies kind of things that they've done now. That's a bit of a shame the disc was loose though. So let's see. Moving on. We got more things. We'll got here Hue. Alright, Nimble hearing a few things about this game. And again, Steam code. Closer. Let's see, we get some papers here. Free indie game download. So I got a key for fake colors on my account. Ale console. Play the 3-month Hero Pass over 40. Waiting for you. Ale console is a local multiplayer game platform with over 40 games. Your browser is the console and your smartphone are the gamepads. Ale console is the best ad-free with exclusive games. Only one hero account per session. You needed to enable perks for everyone playing together. Enjoy 90 days for free. This has expired, so I can't give that away. So, ooh, that looked interesting. So we got Hue here, which is made by Fiddlesticks and Carved Digital. So let's see if I can get a little bit of lighting on that. So what is this? Hue is a vibrant, award-winning puzzle adventure. You know, Willie, saying award winning is such a freaking overdrawn thing these days on video games. You have so many fucking people throw awards and everything. It could be some random indie fucking site no one knows you awarded the game. It's award winning! So I really hate seeing that most of the time on games these days. It's really overplayed. Will you alter the world by changing its background color? You explore a dangerous gray land unearthing colored fragments on your journey. So, yeah, it's like... I think I remember people describing this was like, what the fuck was that game? Shit, I can't remember what that game was. Limbo. Like a colorful Limbo, I heard some people say about this game. I remember the indie box was really fucking throwing it out there in emails and shit too, so apparently they were really proud of this one for some particular reason. Don't know. So, let's see. This is interesting. It's a little bigger, but it's not as big as the last two, though. So, let's see how many goodies are on this one. So, oh, that's not good. Dropping shit. It's not good, are we? So, let's see. Looks like it's supposed to be a platform with the candle you can install into the little platform now and have the amazing hue candle. Looks like plushie of a potion. Looks like a bottle with bubbling black stuff. Then a Rubik cube. That's only 4 on each side, so it's not a full out Rubik's cube, but it's a little miniature one. So let's see what we got here. That the 2x2 puzzle cube is a colorful puzzle of another kind. Adored with the symbols from the game, the Rubik's cube will keep your mind engaged as it walks through the head-scratching solution. What I mean, it's always solved. It always has all the colors. So, I think I got probably a malfunctioning one. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, it's a flask. So that's a flask. And yeah, you figure. So. Got a very vibrant red cover on the main case there. And oh, did it show this in the? Oh my God, it's a decoder lens. These were very common with DOS games. They were usually used as a source of DRM. You had to like reveal a passcode or something with them. Well, let's see if there's something in the case that we use. And there's the indie box sticker. Let's see if there's something in the and when you see this symbol in the instruction manual, let's see. Yeah. Oh yes, that's awesome. So this is exactly, see these red boxes on here? Those, you use that and you can weed it. You can kind of weed it without it, but it's pretty hard to weed it without it. So you can use that to actually weed. That's funny. So apparently those are for extra tips. But yes, in old DOS games, those were usually used to hide things that you would need to input at some point in the game. That way you couldn't just like burn the game and give it to your friend or something. They'd get there and they couldn't finish the game. That's kind of the idea with it. I gotta say, the little the Rubik's Cube thing is kind of nice, but it's just a regular, well, not regular, I mean it's an irregular Very nice. I'd want to have something like that, a more interesting game. Not to say that this isn't interesting at all, but I'm just saying, what word am I looking for here? Probably a random game. I guess you could say just random game that not really familiar with. So, but that's just me. Maybe I'm sure whoever gave it the award-winning puzzle game obviously knows a lot more about it, I would assume. So they're all packed in now. Okay, so that's Hugh. So those are the ones I looked through. We got 3 more indie boxes left, so let's split this up and let's start getting to what some people, I'm sure there's some people who want to look at this crap here. Well, it's not crap, but before that, I do have to no Amazon Prime limited edition. I don't know anything about this game. It's some kind of puzzle game, music soundtrack. Now I did get. This was also from Prime Day. I got this for like $14 or something. This is the Kingdom Hearts, the HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. It comes with a little teeny little Kingdom Hearts keychain thing, and that's it with the game. It was just a special bonus thing, not really much of a special limited edition, but of course the Persona 5 limited edition comes with a very sexy steel case that you only get with the limited edition. If I remember correctly, I don't think it was separate. It might have a separate. I could be wrong. And then we got this fat ass box here. It's pretty tall box, don't you think? I mean, just yeah. I mean, there's a pretty good height to it. So slowly turning this around. You can get a little preview of the stuff inside, and oddly enough, on the bottom, it still has all the PlayStation-y things. So let us take the slip cover off, and you can see all the very lovely artwork on the back of some of the cast now. Let's swap it around, and we can see more of the cast. So, very nice box. Opens with a little magnet on the bottom, so what we get here? We get a plushie of our feline little thief friend. We get a cardboard music track, which has Igor on the back. There are 19 tracks on it. We get a tall, hard-covered art book here, which I'm going to assume probably contains spoilers. If I it doesn't really say, but I'm not going to look too far now. It's very, very nice quality, though. Pages feel very smooth. It's very nice. It's almost like one of those old Disney books. Like, if you ever seen those old hard-covered Disney books, fairy tale books, kind of reminds me of that. Very nice quality. I have to say that is very nice. Now, then the last item, which is a bag based off the main character's school bag in the game. See how big this is. Ooh, this is pretty nice size. Yeah, you got his school academy right there on that. Pretty decent sized bag. You could actually use this for things. I believe when I was trading in some of my dumpster finds with Mike last time, I actually saw somebody carrying the Nintendo Switch in this. Actually, if I remember correctly, so there's that. So not a bunch of items, but some very nice items in there. The only big complaint I have is because the plushie, they didn't give too much extra space for the plushie, so he kind of squunches in there and warps his head or warps the box a little, so that's a little bit annoying with it. And of course, let's see how maybe I'll get lucky. Oh my goodness, I actually got lucky. Anyone who deals with a lot of these probably knows that's sometimes pretty pretty troublesome to get those all together. So I'll just get back here. And no, I am not a Rams fan. They are cheap, efficient pajamas. So, not a sports person. You people should know that by now. Okay, so this one not very OMG over. This is the Super Meat Boy one. Super Meat Boy is very easily accessible. You're free from billions of sales. And it actually did have a physical version. Now, merely the physical version was a Steam code. I actually bought that. But for the one person that may randomly be out there who doesn't own some version of Steam of Meat Boy, now I can already hear something rattling around in there. So what's this paper get? Slime Sand on the back's exclusive demo. Slime Sand. Slime Sand got eaten by a giant worm. Escape its innards before you get digested. So this is for a exclusive demo for this. Very odd. Paper they used for it's actually very nice though. It's very smooth. Anyway, so anyone who the cover is freaking destroyed on this thing. They took the normal art and just fucking ridiculed it. Help dumb boy on his fun quest to die. Lame dumb loser. Smiley girl. Cool guy. And good lord, tons of this is just unlegible. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Maybe they just felt the same I did. It's like, everyone knows fucking Meat Boy. Let's just have fun. Let's just destroy it for fun. So let's see what's rattling around in here. It's probably destroyed. I hope not. That's one thing sometimes with some of these items that I have with the indie boxes. They don't really do a lot of packing for these things. So let's see what we got in here. 2 boxes and the game. Ugh, good lord. Sale, 100% meat certified grade F. Safe handling instructions. This food product may contain bacteria that could cause illness if mishandled or cooked improperly. Best used by 10/20/2010. So this case is expired, so let's not use it. And oh, that's funny. The back has the computer requirements and shit in a store label kind of thing. See the indie box. They really went hardcore with the villain on all this shit. I can't even remember his name though. Brain in the jaw. So there's some artwork in here actually, huh? But didn't see too much in there. Well, let's see what the hell these items are. So we got a little bag here full of cubes, which I'm gonna probably go on a limb and say I make Meat Boy with them. Let's see. Dr. Fetus, that was the villain's name. Dr. Fetus said he could get us some sweet Meat Boy figures. Then he showed up at Indie Box HQ with a box and a massive hammer. Once he was done, all we had left was the meat cubes, resembling Meat Boy, or leave him to rot as Dr. Fetus intended. Your choice. So, yeah, you can make some kind of Meat Boy thing with it. Then the box told us this button would help us beat Super Meat Boy by skipping difficulty levels. Whenever we press the button, we hear Meat Boy die and some weird insults. Or carrying one of these around, so it must have some purpose. Should we just press it again, just in case? And yes, the very special little Meat Boy card, which I had to get rid of. It was mailed separately in a like a happy birthday card. It had like a half ton of fucking glitter shit. You just opened and glitter went everywhere. It was terrible. I guess it could be funny for unboxing or something, but it was terribly fucking messy. Made a horrible mess. So the level skippable switch battery is not included. So apparently this needs batteries. Which come on, there we go. Let's see what this thing looks like. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually a pressable button. Oh my goodness, that is tight. Holy shit. I'm sorry if you hear that dog barking, by the way. Oh, wow, that is tight. Ah, fuck. This is the tightest battery compartment I've ever seen in my life. Ow, it actually fucking hurts my fingernail. Can I get something else to push it down and pull it out? Problem is I can't get the fucking come out. Shit. I want to use my knife. I'd like to see if we can get this to actually play. Come on. There we go. Holy crap. That's the tightest fucking battery compartment I've ever seen in my life. So what we got? Looks like double A's. I think I had some A's somewhere here. Let's see. Where's my remote? There it is. I noticed. Yeah. No. Wait. The small ones or... No, actually, it looks like he uses small ones, actually. He uses triple A's. What the hell? Bottom one doesn't want to go in white. There we go. Well, it's not sounding good. It looks like that battery doesn't want to even fucking come out. Hope it's not broken. Well, those are the batteries I use for my controller. Hope they ain't broken. Try. This is a long fucking video of unboxings, isn't it? Boxings and fucking around with shit in boxes. Let's try these ones. Yeah, that bottom one's kind of fucked up. I hope.
This message is special because of chemical. This
Well, I'd like to get this thing to work, but oh my goodness, this battery compartment feels so horrible. I don't know. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna have to see if I can maybe get some completely fresh batteries, because I mean, these are the batteries I normally use in my mounts, and they're still working. My only guess is to try a completely fresh one. If it still don't work, I still have to contact them about another case. But Switch looks pretty nice though. So why am I showing it over there? lots of drawings and stuff all over the box too. So that's Meat Boy. Again, not too much. I'd say still the most impressive thing they did was that statue head thing for that Metroidvania game. Atomic Voyage or whatever it was called. Still haven't played that. I really do need to play that. A lot of people keep telling me it's a very good game. Ugh. Okay, what do you got next? What's this? The Banner Saga. Now, they heavily advertised the goodie that's in this thing. Now, I actually already have the Banner Saga deal on free, but there is the Steam key if we can get in there. Some light. So we got paper here. It looks like this is just an advertisement for a game, so throw it out there. So this should be interesting because this also has a statue thing in it. Now, the Banner Saga was something I actually kickstarted. I was a teal that got a postal, and I got the game deal on free. And good lord, was there a shitload of drama for the damn deal on free game. There was a drama shitstorm for that game, for all that shit. And also, something they promised because of a certain level of teal. I apparently qualified for a teal that will get 2 and 3, and I did get 2 deal on free also. That again also had a shitload of drama. So the box is very simple, and we don't have anything on the back. I think this is going kind of a Ultima 7 kind of look, just being very plain and mold. But yeah, this had a fucking shit ton of drama behind it. But this is the Banner Saga 1. So let's see what this thing looks like. So we got the game, which, oh my goodness, it's fucking just. I guess I'm gonna have to ask for an replacement case. They'll see the statue of something fucked up the bottom of the case. Though the plastic. Gonna probably getting in the light there, but see. Damn it, keep it in. Oh. See, the problem here is I got a slight delay on my demo, but yeah, see the plastic there, it's damaged. The damaged artwork some down there too, so I'll have to see the replacement case for that in that one game and one of the other videos. Sorry for that. The cover art is the standard artwork for the game. And you got the 2 discs, the indie box, sticker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some color adjustments for the video here that go with the light. And yeah, it looks like they pretty much they went with color and some images and that. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to ask for a cover and a indie box case for that. So let's see what this statue thing. Cause they advertise this a lot in emails during the month of this thing. To be honest though, it feels incredibly cheap though. And James W. Kane Co. UK. I guess that's what made it. So it looks like it just screws on. Pops on. Quest, to be honest. It's made out of a plasticky wobble, and it doesn't fit very well on now. I mean, the how should I say, the mold looks pretty nicely detailed, but the actually material is cheap, and these two things don't want to freaking merge together. They don't twist or fit together, and even if they did, they don't really look like they match at all. Especially in the back with the logo part there. So, I have to say, kind of disappointed, to be honest. I say that's a bit disappointing, and it, like I said, it damaged the case there, so I'll have to see about getting a replacement thing for that. I need to get that indie box sticker on here. That's a shame on that, though. Not really quite sure what the hell happened with that. Yeah, honestly, if I had any major complaint about the indie box, it's just that for some reason they just don't seem to come up with a universal, decent way to pack things in these boxes. I mean, mailmen are not very well known for nice care, so we gotta see about that. And then one more indie box. This is Typo Man Revised. This I don't know anything about. It was actually a PlayStation Plus game a while back, so if I do play it, I will probably just play it on there because I will get, you know, trophies with it. So there was the Steam code. So, Typo Man from Brain Seed Factory. See, change words, change worlds. Inspired by the life of devoted writers Typo Man. Typo Man takes you on a journey to explore the power of words in an everlasting battle between good and evil. You slip into the world of a character made out of letters, struggling to make your way through the dark and hostile world. Despite your small stature, you have a powerful gift. You can craft words which have an effect on the environment. Choose your words wisely. They can either be a blessing or a curse. So, then we go see the case there. Well, it's just all pure black. Very black. Everything's black. It's waiting black. Painted black. Nah, nah, nah. Get a little less shiny there so you can get a better look at that artwork there. So we got a bit of a, this is a bit of a big box too, and it looks like it also too has something inside. Hopefully the case isn't broke. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I see a pen. Give me the pen. Hero, Typo Man. Oh, snap! Look at that. It's like an old-fashioned ink pen. I wonder if you can actually use it. I don't know much about old-fashioned ink pens. That's very nice looking. Very nice looking, so nice shiny gold. I don't know if you can actually use that as ink. It looks like you get a figure of the main character and a little platform for him to sit on. And then we got the case, which, oh fuck. Again, is damaged. Not as bad as the Banner Saga, but let's see. Yeah, it's a little nick there on the bottom now. apparently these plastic things don't agree very well with these cases. So there's a third case in cover art. I'll have to see if I can get a replacement for. We have the in the box sticker. And there's actually some pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Get back here. Some pretty decent sized, nice, colorful images in the booklet. So that is another one I'll have to see about replacement. Oh man. I know that they have a bunch of volunteers and stuff put these together, but I'm starting to think that might not be the best route to go at this point, because I don't know, I'm not sure what the hell happened now, but it happened, so yeah, so I'll have to see about that too. So that's Typo Man. So that's all the ending boxes that I haven't fucking looked at in ages there. So that's a nice bit of also opening these on camera, because I could prove that they came to me like that. So anyway, that is a lot of freaking box crap, and this turned out to be over a fucking hour. Holy shit. But yep, that's all the stuff. Enjoy the free games. Whoever the fuck gets them, please don't be greedy, please. Of course, by this point, it's probably too late. It's all gone. Sold out. Gone. But anyway, thank you for joining. Until next time.